Important warning. This instruction should not be used without consulting the appropriate manual. Use caution when operating and maintaining the machine. Watch out for hot surfaces. In this video, we show you the cleaning procedure which we advise for the Slim Jim Idrocompresso. You will need a tea towel and cloth, a small container, some silver polish with a soft cotton cloth, coffee dissolving powder, a group brush, some blind filters, the group screen extractor tool, some window cleaner, and a milk jug. Start with cleaning the steam wand. The steam wand and tip should be cleaned with a damp cloth directly after each use. Do not use this cloth for anything other than the steam wand. We also advise you to purge the steam wand with a little steam after each use to prohibit milk creeping into the pipe. Put the steam wand in hot water, perhaps with some milk cleaner. Any milk remains will soften, and after a few minutes the internal remains can be purged with steam. The external remains can be wiped off easily. If necessary, use the back of the group screen extractor to loosen the tip of the steam wand for extra cleaning. Never scrape or grind the wand, since this leads to damage resulting in a rougher surface which milk adheres to more easily. Continue with cleaning the stainless steel filter holders and baskets. Remove the filter holder from the group and pry out the filter basket using the group screen extractor. Clean them under the tap with the group brush. Don't use any abrasive material since this will make the surface rougher and make cleaning harder. Continue with taking out the group screens and gaskets. Pry the group screen gently from the group using the group screen extractor. The screen will become loose or even fall out together with the group seal. Remove the group seal from the group screen and rinse under the tap. Soak the metal parts of the filter holder, the filter basket and the group screen in a solution of coffee dissolving powder and hot water for 10 minutes. For the correct amount of dissolving powder, please check the instructions on the product. Keep the plastic handle out of the solution since this may eventually damage it. The stainless steel filter holders should not be cleaned in a dishwasher. Continue with cleaning the groups. Clean the inside of the group using the group brush. And continue cleaning using the group screen tool covered in a tea towel. Flush the group for approximately 5 seconds. Although our group rings remain flexible, always check for damage and replace if necessary. Once the 10 minutes have passed, rinse the filter holder, group screen and filter basket under the tap. Now place the group screen and gasket back into the groups. Note that the top edge of the group seal has a somewhat more rounded profile. Make sure this rounded side is inserted upwards into the group. Place the group screen and seal on an empty filter holder without basket and insert it into the group pushing upwards. Turn the filter holder in the banjo to press the group seal into the group. Backflushing cleans the group and conduits from coffee residue, which influences the taste of the extraction since fresh hot water is transported to the coffee bed through these parts. It is advised to backflush the groups at least once a day, and more often when the machine is intensively used. Described next is the backflush procedure for the Slim Jim Idrocompresso. Remove the filter holder from the group and put a blind filter in. Scoop the recommended amount of coffee dissolving powder into the filter holder with a blind filter and lock it into the group. Pull the brew lever into locking position and unlock when pressure no longer rises at approximately 3.5 bar. Pressure will now quickly rise to approximately 9 bar. Now stop the shot using the bastone levers next to each group. Repeat this step 8 times, pressurize and then depressurize. Remove the filter holder from the group and clean the blind filter by flushing it under the group. Flush the group for approximately 5 seconds to remove possible powder from the group screen. Now repeat this backflushing procedure without adding cleaning powder to remove all powder from the group. Repeat this step 4 times. Automatic backflush program. The Slim Jim Idrocompresso can also be cleaned with the automatic cleaning program. However, water pressure is not as high as when you perform the backflush manually and may not be as effective. Scoop the recommended amount of coffee dissolving powder into the filter holder with a blind filter and lock it into the group. Pull all brew levers into locking position. Start the automatic clean program by touching the menu button on the touchpad and then select Clean Program. The backflush program pressurizes and depressurizes all groups simultaneously for 8 times in a row. As soon as the backflush program has ended, the main controller will return to normal operation. Then release the levers and stop the shot using the bastone levers next to each group. Remove the filter holders from the groups and rinse the blind filters while flushing the group to remove possible powder from the group screen. Lock all filter holders with blind filters back in the groups and run the automatic backflush program again. As soon as the backflush program has ended, the main controller will return to normal operation. Then release the levers and stop the shot using the bastone levers next to each group. Pry the blind filter from the filter holder. And replace the filter basket. Warning: finishing the backflush routine without cleaning powder is essential to prevent remnants of cleaning powder settling between the plunger and housing of the solenoid valves. To finish off, clean the outside of the machine. Start by cleaning the drip tray and grill. For extra safety, you can switch the machine off by setting the right-hand side toggle down. Let the machine cool down. Use the tea towel and some window cleaner to clean the body panels. Resistance smudges on high-gloss parts may be removed with silver polish and a soft cloth. Your espresso machine is now thoroughly prepared for the next shift.